Hello, Red here, bringing part 3 of the Survival Saxe-Laurenburg campaign. So here we are. Last episode was a bit slow, we were pretty much just surviving, as usual. And now we continue to survive a bit longer. It took a while, though. We finally ate our old friend, Lunenburg. And so now, you know, Laurenburg and Lunenburg are now together, under one banner. We can also try to improve relations with our new vassal, with the old vassal of Verdun, and shortly later on, we can actually send you a gift and make you annexed. Also, Austria wants us to return this land, but we'll just put this notification on hold. We'll just leave it right there. And Austria, I think you're a nice guy, right? We'll just say, we'll improve relationships with you in a tiny bit. First off, we need to head of it in. And, actually, we don't need to improve relations with you. We need to send you a gift. That's what we need to do. So there we go. Send you a small gift of 25 ducats. Which now means in a month we can just go and, you know, annex you. So we'll just keep the sun notification on hold. We'll say yes to it later on. We'll just leave this here for now. We are losing money though, because we annexed this guy. And we need to get more troops. That's the reason. No, because we're just paying for too much troops. So we're not going to pay our troops. Too much of a hassle anyhow. Also, doesn't you just have a higher... Oh yes, unlawful territory. Oh, that's a shame. Well, we'll get to some improved relationships. Get these relationships up anyhow. Oh, and there we go. Incorporate Verdun into our country. What a wonderful idea. Bremen has now selected us as a rival. And you're allied to Lubeck and Hamburg. Which Lubeck, yeah. I feel like we're not going to have good relationships with Lubeck. Especially not in the state. Oh well, if we make Austrian like us, or not like us, perhaps they won't be asking us so much for all these unlawful territory claims. How silly is that? Anyway though, in probably a year from now we can get relations up to 190 and finally annex you. Hopefully, anyway. But we do need to decide who we're going to go and take on next. So we could take on Hamburg, though it's going to be a lot since you have 21 development compared to that 8 that we just took. But just taking on Riga, Bremen, and Lubeck wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. Are you a free city? That's what I'm wondering. Yes you are. That means you actually would have to take on Lubeck instead. And you have quite a few friends. Well, this is simply not good at all. Well, I did say this is a survival campaign, so... well, sit around and do nothing. There's not much to do. $89. Oh, so close. Well, at the very least, I can subsidize you. You're gonna have 1 ducat. Because we're so generous. Can't even royal marry you. Because you're a bishopric. Anyway, there we go. So we'll start annexing you. And of course we're gonna get rid of that subsidy. That were painful. Oh, and now our land is now actually ours. And we can make it a state. So let's see here. It's our states tab. There's e-states. Anyway, so we can make it to a territory. There we go. States and territories. So currently we only have 2 states. We have this one up here in Holstein. Then we have Lower Saxony. I think this is fine enough. I'll make it to a full state and call all these provinces. So that's officially ours. Though it is a bit high when it comes to revolt risk, especially since you have unlawful territory. Oh well. It's all just part of the course. I suppose we have to accept or lose more administrative points. But that's okay. We're just here to sit around and annex this vassal that we have. Our next target probably will be East Frisia. Though we will have to go to war against Brunswick. Hopefully have enough favours with Brandenburg to get them in. Only 8. Hopefully by the time we get there, we'll be able to declare. Because East Frisia, you're not part of the Empire, are you? No, you're not. I think it would just be grand to eat you up. We are making money though. We do need rivals. I think we're going to have to... Well, I can't declare war on either one of them, because they're both free cities. Austria, can I be a free city too? Can I, pretty please? There's a free city button. Oh well. We try and make an alliance with you. Well, this royal marry you. Let's wait for our vassal to be annexed first. Getting a big alliance in Austria is a bit of a risk, because if Austria decides to go into a global war, then they'll most likely call me in too. Also, looks like we're gonna have that revolt soon. Let's actually start paying on troops. There we go. In 1 month, we actually get some extra troops. My good old friend of Verdun. There we go. Now, they are part of our nation, though. People will not be happy about the fact that we did something like this. This ridiculous feat. Also make another state. So let's make a state, why not? We are losing a considerable amount of money. With 11 troops, I should easily take down any rebel uprising we get. But I will now decide to build a spy network here. Can I rival East Frisia at least? Gives more options. No. Though we can get Friesland as an rival. I think I just might do that. Let's go rival you. Because you have no friends. I think that'd be a wonderful idea. And we also do have a boat. Oh, Friesland has humiliated us. Well, I mean, we can now declare war. Castile broke the alliance with Portugal. I thought they would have broken. But, here we go. We might as well. They humiliated us. We can't stand for that. Brunswick, you're going to need military access. Right away. And also slow down the game a bit. And it looks like Friesland doesn't have a military at all. So I'll just go march on and curb stomp you. I mean, you deserve it. You did kind of give us a reason to declare war on you. This won't hurt us too much, yeah. 0 aggressive expansion. Despite the fact that now we are 3 provinces big. But thank you for your contribution of your land to us, Mr. Friesland. We'll also try to get a nice blockade with our 1 ship, or 2 ships actually. There you go, 10% blockaded. Like that, we are so wonderful and good. They may have to disband a few troops due to monetary concerns. We'll see though. So our current limit's at 7. Probably get rid of 1 horse though. Horses do help a lot in battle. But we're going to sit here, nice and relaxed. We should improve relationships with Austria, though. They do have too many limits. Yes, we do. So East Frisia, we're going to get rid of that. Military access, and we're going to go Royal Marriage Austria. So that maybe, just maybe, you won't be so upset when we take over my land. Though besides getting a marriage and improved relations, I don't think we can do much else. There we go. Let's go and be buddy-buddy with Austria. I think we'll get some prestige. How good are we on Pope points? 21, not bad. Maybe we'll take a while to actually get anything useful. I'll just take the 5 prestige for now. Make ourselves slightly a bit better than we can be. We can create a proper fleet. I think it just might do that. Because how many boats can we create? 12. Here's something new. Trust your neighbor. Although citizens are encouraged to show trust and good faith in their exchanges, the reality in many nations is that it's a risk that people cannot afford to take. This, however, is not the case of Saxe-Laurenburg. We have successfully stamped out corruption on so many levels of society. People not only trust officials to do their jobs without the extra help of a bribe, but they also trust each other more in general exchanges. This general belief in the honesty of others is a very thread of which the fabric of society is woven, and our country's shifting example is a shining example of it. A stipulated Catholic teachings. Very nice. And there we go. With good luck and good fortune, we are able to ask for some land. Though we actually going to make you a vassal, though. That's fine, though. We'll take all your money. And this will cause some aggressive expansion there, it doesn't really matter. Marvelous. They do have too many diplomatic relations because of this. So I think we're going to get rid of the alliance to Lubeck. Which also means that we need to go and rival a few people. So we'll go say Hamburg, I don't like you that much. And Bremen, we don't like it that much either. And so now what we can do is issue embargoes. There we go. I'll set our 1 boat home. And we do have a force army limit of 8. So let's go get rid of 3 troops. There's 6-to-2 ratio, good, I think it'll be fine. We'll keep our 1 horse. And we'll go ask Cleves for some military access. Or not. Ask you for military access again. There we go. And actually, East Frisia likes us. Why do you like us so much? I really don't like you that much. Because we're going to actually destroy you. Like so. So which is the better of your 2 lands? Oldenburg, 7 or 7? Mopen makes salt. Either one's fine. It's literally the same exact thing. So let's go get a claim on you. And we'll get the second claim on your land too. What we do need to do is make Friesen like it a bit more. Negative minus 107. That's no good. No good, Lubeck broke their lines with us, but that doesn't mean we now have the equal to many diplomatic relationships we have. I think with our two allies of Brandenburg and this guy, Brunswick, should be fine for the moment. Can we get alliance with Austria yet? No, we cannot. Oh well. Coalition-wise, we've racked up a small bit of aggressive expansion. There, we'll be fine for now. Just no worries. Don't concern yourself too much. Cologne, you're big. You don't deserve all this land. Oh, look at that. You took too much. You shouldn't even have that much land at all. Open on military leader died. How useless he was. And let's not pay our troops. So trade-wise, we have a whole of 3%. Also, Luneburg revolted. Should have been a bit more tension than that. Oh well. Let's see, our current ruler is 25 years old, a 16-year-old heir. We should probably just go hire him. There you go, not that bad. And now we should pay our troops. Hopefully, won't be running to us anytime soon. And just give it a few months. Maybe even Brandenburg would want to participate in this. Oh yeah, you do, Brandenburg. There will not be a river crossing, so it should be fine. And Holstein has now been annexed by Denmark. Lovely. I certainly just love having a more powerful enemy in the north. Okay, it looks like Brandenburg might help, so we'll go send our troops in. Or not. I thought we were friends. I think we might win this. Yes, we are. So that's fine. Now, royal marriage of Brandenburg ended. Oh, I think we should have another royal marriage. Don't you think so? Yeah, good help you are, Brandenburg. But at least let's get that royal marriage. Oh, now you ask for it. Oh well. So state-wise, have gave no one anything. You have hurtful trade policies. So yeah, they gain 10 influence, which you only have 10 influence already, and extra loyalty, so let's do that. We'll get more of everything, a little bit more cash too. We do need those ducats to survive. I'll buy 0.03 more ducats. Looks like you probably won't be able to take this, create a proper fleet till we actually have some money to spend. Easy 75%, so like around 6 ships probably. Oh, we don't even have any sailors. How do we not make any sailors? Yeah, we definitely cannot do this mission then. Currently gain 0 each month. Well, that's a shame. Spend 7 ducats to get a 20 army edition. Mine, no. Decline. We already got leader. No need for our services. Oh, and now we can also look at that other claim from East Frisia. You're going to be so disappointed, East Frisia, what we're going to do with you. And you are allied to Mecklenburg. So if we really wanted to, we can take a chunk out of you. Give it to Brandenburg, give Rostock. Or not. So we take Wismar, Oldenburg, and maybe something else if it's not too much aggressive expansion. At least Friesland likes us now. With their 1 troop. Are you at war? Against lots of people. Polish conquest of Oldsburg. And Denmark's fighting Scotland. Good luck with that, Denmark. So if we declare war on Mecklenburg, would you join Denmark? Yes, you would. Oh, that's no good. We can improve technology, like getting better troops. So we could have men-at-arms, longbow, or Gallo-Galaf troops. I think probably men-at-arms is some of the best too, just for that shock defense. Oh no, I think longbows actually just be fine. Anyhow though, we are making money. It's not that much. And Royal Marriage East Friesland, certainly. Want to have good relationships with you. Yeah, save the Westphalian people of Holstein. I don't think that's a good idea. All these missions are garbage. So if we were to declare war on you, Pomerania would not join, but Mecklenburg and Brunswick would. Still too risky. Who can we bring in? Not Brandenburg. How much trust do I have with you? 11 favors. Yeah, certainly you want to join. You just simply don't want to. Well, we do have a new pope. New pope man in charge. We could declare on Utrecht. Though it would be a bit risky since Castile is involved. You though, Brabant. You have a large amount of troops though. How about Munster? Friesland does not have a claim, and you are diplomat, of course. Could we fabricate a claim on you? No. No possible way. Well, anyways, though, I think I need a colored part here. So see you in the next episode, and we can continue to survive as Saxe-Laurenburg. So see you then, and goodbye.